Bafaw was a town with a secret. It had really silly villains. There was Professor Prank, who loved bad jokes. Get it? Bad jokes? He'd cackle, spraying water on everyone. Then there was Miss Mischief, who turned traffic lights green and red at the same time. Honk, honk! Finally, there was Captain Crummy, whose superpower was being super grumpy. Boo! He'd shout, making babies cry. One day they decided, revenge. But on who? Whined Captain Crummy. Being grumpy is hard work, Professor Prank chuckled. On the one they call Superman. Miss Mischief rubbed her hands together. This will be fun, she giggled. Little did they know, Superman was already in Bafaw, delivering a lost puppy. There you go, little fella, Superman said, gently placing the puppy down. The puppy licked Superman's nose. Ha! Now that's a superpower I wish I had. The villains chose the perfect spot, Bafaw's giant banana statue. Why a banana? No one knew. It was Bafaw, after all. Professor Prank set a trap. Miss Mischief painted a mustache on the banana. Captain Crummy, well, he grumbled. This better be good, he mumbled. Suddenly, Superman flew by. Look, it's him. Professor Prank threw a net. Miss Mischief held her breath. Captain Crummy crossed his arms and pouted, but Superman just chuckled. Nice try, he said, flying above the net. The villains gaped. He's supposed to be trapped, wailed Miss Mischief. Professor Prank scratched his head. Maybe we need a bigger banana? Even Captain Crummy cracked a tiny smile. This was turning out to be fun, but little did they know, someone was watching. Their next plan? Turn Bafaw into a giant playground. Think of the chaos, cackled Professor Prank. He pulled out his shrink ray and aimed it at a swing set. Zap! It grew as tall as a building. Miss Mischief giggled, turning all the cars into bumper cars. Honk, honk, crash! Captain Crummy just grumbled and went on the merry-go-round. He secretly liked the horsies. Superman heard the commotion. What in the giant swing set, he wondered. He flew down to investigate. The villains saw him coming. Get him! But before they could react, a bunch of kids ran up to Superman. Want to play tag? They asked. Superman smiled. You bet! He loved playing with kids. The villains watched in disbelief. He's playing tag? Section 4. Tiny heroes, big trouble. The kids were fast. They dodged and weaved around the giant playgrounds with Superman right behind them. One little girl, Lily, tripped. Oh no, cried Superman. He flew towards her, but Professor Prank blocked his way with a giant bouncy ball. Ha! Gotcha now, Superman, he shouted. But before Superman could react, Lily did something amazing. She grabbed a jump rope and lassoed the bouncy ball away. Yippee-ki-yay, she yelled. Inspired, the other kids joined in. They used the giant playground equipment to their advantage, outsmarting the villains at every turn. One boy even